two types of fans. Those that would slowly like remove the packaging like that, but I'm not really that kind of person. I tend to like want to tear into plastic. So but this is not something that you have to keep anyway, but you have to be careful not to damage the corners of your albums if it's in the photo book magazine type. So yeah, if you're the type of person who wants to keep the outer container intact, that's great. But sometimes it's difficult to put it back, so you should have something of a similar size. The reason why I kept this as a whole is I wanna find like a plastic or like a gel container that will allow me to keep this album like visible, but also not really exposed. But with this size, you can just bring this to the store and like find like a deep photo album that's deep enough that has like a glass here, and then you can just put this up not just as an album but like as decor in your room, because look at it, it's so pretty. So if you don't just want to put this out there, so the CDs inside, you can also get like an album that would have the CD over here and then this poster, so you can display your albums in different ways. You don't have to like tuck them away, you don't have to put them in a crate or just put them like something that's on a bookshelf. There are a lot of ways so that your album that you bought with your hard-earned money would give you joy. Like it will be part of your room without having to worry about it getting dusty or getting wet. So make sure to not put your albums, especially the magazine types, in places where they will get wet or critters can get to them. So there's critters that eat paper, so you gotta make sure that it's not gonna be there. Humidity can also make albums and paper kind of like get like fatter because of like the vapor that's in the air or something. I don't know. So I usually just put my stuff in like a crate. I put them up in plastic and I put them in crate because we have some critter problems in this house. So until I can clean my entire house and remove all those critters and all of those insects, I am not taking my K-pop albums out. But putting them in like glass, like display, photo things would be very helpful for you to utilize your album into something that you can see. I'll take a video of that when I find something that's deep enough for this album to be in, and then I will display it in my house.